If you ever wondered whether a raised bed actually grows more food than planting directly in the ground, you're not alone. You want a method that gives you the most harvest with the least amount of work. So you don't want trends, you want results. So we all want productive gardens, we want fewer weeds, less watering, healthier plants, and steady harvests. So many gardeners assume that the difference between success and struggle is simply choosing raised beds versus in-ground beds. But the real difference is not the wood frame, it's what happens inside the bed. So vegetable plants, they're heavy feeders. They are not native grass or trees. They require biologically active soil with high organic matter, stable structure, and consistent nutrient availability. Most backyard soil was never designed for that level of production and does a poor job of raising vegetable plants. So on our farm, we tested the raised bed system with the soil that the plants love for over 12 years. So we built a 128 square foot raised bed garden. It's approximately the size of 2 king-size beds. And we use specific soil recipe designed for vegetable crops. That garden averaged 700 pounds per season, and that equals to 5.47 pounds per square foot. Every harvest was weighed and documented in the High Performance Garden Show on our website. You can see the proof for yourself. All right, traditional row gardens are often estimated around a half a pound per square foot when total garden space is added up. So our structured raised bed system produced more than 10 times the amount of produce as the traditional row garden. So not once, but for over a decade, year in and year out. So the difference was the system. So there's 4 primary reasons the raised bed outperformed when using the abundance garden system. Right, number 1, the soil built specifically for vegetables. So instead of planting in whatever soil happens to be in the backyard, the raised bed allows you to create a custom soil blend from day 1. So higher organic matter, active soil biology, proper drainage, balanced texture. So in-ground soil can take decades to naturally build to that level of fertility. So in a raised bed, you can begin there immediately with season 1 and day 1. All right, number 2, elimination of native weed seed bank. So native soil is full of dormant weed seeds waiting for water and nutrients. So when you till and fertilize and water, they germinate. So a properly built raised bed with clean soil starts without the burden of weed seeds. So if weeds blow in to your raised bed, you just remove them before they go to seed. You can maintain an extremely low weed environment for decades. So you're not constantly fighting what was already in the native soil. Number 3, defined growing space and permanent aisles. So raised beds create boundaries. Crops grow in the beds, feet stay in the aisles. Soil is never compacted and the spacing is intentional. That increases the plant density and maximizes production per square foot while reducing wasted space. All right, number 4 is concentrated fertility and water efficiency. So when beds are defined and mulched, you only need to water the growing area. Nutrient stays in the root zone and you're not spreading compost and irrigation across wide, unused areas like you do in a row garden. So this does not mean that in-ground gardens cannot work. They absolutely can. And if you define the beds, build the soil intentionally, mulch deeply, and minimize disturbance, you can approach similar productivity over time. But it can take decades to get the native soil in the ground as good as the soil you can have from day 1 in the abundance garden raised bed system. But without a good system, both gardens can struggle. So if you take your native soil and you put it in your raised bed, you have not solved the problem. You've only just raised the problem 2 feet higher in the air. Now imagine walking into a garden where the weeds are minimal, soil is soft and dark, water is predictable, and harvest totals measures in the hundreds of pounds from a small footprint. Not because you worked harder, but because the system was built correctly from the beginning. The system does the hard work, so you don't have to. So if you want to learn the foundational principles of the abundance garden system that has consistently produced up to 10 times more food per square foot than a row garden, go ahead and download our free guide Grow more food with less work, the 8-step abundance garden system. You can find that in the description below. It will show you how to build the right structure from the beginning so you can grow more food with less work. And when you understand the foundation, gardening stops feeling experimental. It all becomes intentional. Soil can be great from day one. Weed pressure can be almost non-existent. Harvest totals become consistent instead of a surprise. It's about building correctly once and then letting the system carry the weight. Grow more food with less work.